Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Kibius here. Today, I thought it was about time that I addressed a ongoing problem on YouTube, and that is all of the YouTube drama. So as you guys know, I'm not really in the loop with all those guys that are doing all the YouTube drama, but it's a pretty big problem. And cause like there's always been something going on, you know. Like just a couple months ago, it was the adpocalypse, and now you got this. I don't really know what to call it. You know, I mean, it's like you got like the. Well, I mean, if you watch Keemstar videos all the time, it's about the Paul guy and his team of 10 people, and then you got the side with the Chinese guy and the FaZe guy. And then you also got the ones with the British people, but they're like one of them's involved, but pretty much, I mean, in this, where are the rest of the FaZe guys? Cause you got like the one FaZe bank guy, and then the rest of them are like just don't even care. That's kind of funny. But whatever, like whatever happened to the days when YouTube was just a place to upload videos, right? And I understand contacting other content creators like myself and being like, hey, you want to do a collaboration? But that was pretty much it. Other than that, back in the day, all you really had was just everybody stayed in their own lane, right? And I guess that's kind of changed. You know what I mean? Like, because pretty much all the any YouTuber who's a YouTuber lives in California, and I don't live in California, right? But if I did, I want to get involved in this because that's how I get views, right? Like the team of the 10 guys and then the Chinese guy, they like met in real life, but they just kind of stood there and were like, he was like, hey, why don't you swing on me? And then the other guy's like, no, you do it first. That's all really stupid. And if you look at the trending page, yeah, if you manage to look past the late night shows and stuff, and music videos, I guess a lot of it is just those guys. Like, I'm not really gonna count it, but I'd say in like the top like 15 videos, you got one of the videos by one of the British guys, and then you got a diss track by one of the British guys, and then another diss track by one of the British guys. I mean, it's like, this doesn't make for good content. I mean, it gets a lot of views. But I mean, if it's in like the top 15, I mean that's not what I'm looking on trending for. And then you got one with the Chinese guy, and then one with like his girlfriend, and he's in it too, of course. I should probably be recording it, but I don't really feel like. Oh, then you got the one with the Paul man. So I've just clicked on his channel here, and I'm gonna look at it in a second. So there's his intro. So here's the thing that I don't entirely understand. So his latest video was uploaded 5 hours ago, and it's already got 1 million views, and it's about this one girl he knows getting like hurt by the bank guy, the FaZe guy. And then you see my latest video was 3 weeks ago, and it only has 10 views. And I mean, this video doesn't look like I haven't watched it. I'm not going to. But I mean, he's got like 4 people sitting here, right? Let me watch the video. Okay, Meg. Okay. Why is my quality automatically only 360p? So this was the guy that was dropped by Disney. Okay, Okay, hold on. I don't care about this part about him with like his shirt off and his dog. This is a 22-minute video. Oh, there's the fat guy with the... He's got man titties, actually. Okay, now she's putting the other girl in a chokehold. Now she let go. Okay, so the blonde guy owns the channel, right? But then there's the guy with the black hair who's just... His eyes are really weird. They're like popping out of his head. But like, I don't think that he really belongs there, cause... What's his name? What? I don't know this guy's name. And then you got like his two... They're like... It looks like the blonde guy's sister. And then it looks like the brown haired guy's sister. Okay, she put her in a chokehold again. And she stopped. Okay, so she got the wind knocked out of her when she got put in a chokehold, which I don't really see that happening. What? But then the other guy, now the bank guy, the face guy, who's being accused of doing this, he uploaded a video called "Using McLovin ID at Liquor Stores. It Worked." And I don't know if I don't think that's a response, but shut up. So he's a phase guy, right? And as we all know about phase, they do sniping. So I'm just gonna scroll down his channel. So he's in phase, but it's been 2 years since he uploaded a Call of Duty video. Why is he still in phase exactly? Oh, 'cause he owns it. Whatever happened to the days when people would just do their own thing? 'Cause you got yeah, you know, you got like some irrelevant Huffington Post or something exposing PewDiePie, and then you have Philip DeFranco exposing Daddy05. Oh, we all remember the Leafy rant. Everyone remembers good old Leafy rant. Grade A Under Ray and Keemstar, when all those guys got exposed, and the Fine Brothers when they got boycotted. Everybody remembers that. And then I guess now you have this. At what point do you just sue? Or just like, when do you just stop? Because like this is a legal allegation he's making against him. He's like, this guy. But here's the thing. Here's the funniest thing about this. All of this. This Jake Paul guy who was on like some Disney show, right? And man, he is fucking ugly. Wait, was it him? Yeah, it was him. Here's the funniest thing. So, he claims that like his sister or whoever got assaulted. I'm not entirely sure, right? I haven't checked up on this, right? I'm not a legal expert, right? The last time I checked, assault was an illegal crime. But rather than like call the cops or anything like that, they decided to make a YouTube video. And he says in this, we need to raise the issue. So rather than like, you know, you talk about, oh, this guy wouldn't do that and whatever, I don't know, true or not, I don't give a fuck, right? It doesn't affect me either way. Why would you make the video? That's being like, that's like, let's say your dad got like shot, right? Just in theory, someone shot like your dad, and he died, and you know the guy that did it, but you don't go to the cops. You make a video saying, oh, all right, let's say the Chinese guy, the rice gum guy. Let's say he shot your dad, right? That's extreme. He's probably not going to. But in theory, if he shot and killed your dad, rather than going to the cops and being like, this guy killed my dad, you're gonna make a YouTube video and say, yeah, I need to raise the issue. Rice Gum shot my dad and he killed him. But like, I just think that's kind of wrong. So, why don't you guys go shame him on Twitter? And then what? What are you doing? Yeah. Make YouTubers stay in their own fucking lane again. 2017.
We keep it hopping like the cars with the shocks. We spitting heat on your block. We new to the game, but running the spot. Numbing your knob. Baselines that'll make your neck break. As Rook will take a queen and put your king in checkmate.